Hey, what's up, my friends? We're back. It's been a minute. Glad you all came back. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this little video we're going to do. And this is going to be on the number 119 of the G.I. Joe Classified series. And this is going to be the Cobra Ferret. And it's going to come also with the Scout. I did put it together already. I didn't want to do the whole thing, taking out of the box, all that stuff. I just wanted to take it out, assembled, and go over some of the stuff on the Ferret and take a closer look at some of the details of the vehicle. And we're gonna look at the figure it came with, also the like I said, the Scout. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Let's look at this Ferret, and then after that, we're gonna look at the Cobra figure. Thanks for coming back. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Let's take a look at this Cobra Ferret. I want to start off by just looking at the little details of the ATV here. And for instance, you see the Cobra logo up there with the number on the bottom. You do see some chrome there on the bottom, the engine. And then you do have a missile launch information. What does it say here? It says, before operating this vehicle's advanced weapon system, be sure to pledge loyalty to Cobra. Refer to HUD display for launching instructions. Okay, so that's what that says. This is the back of the ATV. I do like the suspension on this, and it does have the suspension on all four of the wheels. So I do like that. And then you do see an extension here, the foot peg, and then you have your kind of a silly design, but it is, you know, it's pretty much the same as the old school one. And I do have the original one from the 80s, but there you look at the missile. It's kind of funny, like looking at this, you know, how is it going to launch? You know, it's just a cartoon, though. I mean, I get it, you know. Actually, I don't get it, but hey, it's a cartoon, right? Let's not get too serious about it. But there is the missile on the other side. And then on the handlebars, you do see a little bit of detail on the handlebars here. And you are able to turn this left to right. And then in front of that, you have little, I don't know what you call this, cannons, or not even cannons, right? Like, just like little guns here to shoot out. And that is movable. So you got up and down, and then you can twist it to the sides. And then on the front, you have this tow hitch with the hook, and this is just sculpted. It's not the actual rope or wire that you would see on the spool here. I was kind of hoping, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I wish it would have been where you're able to pull the rope with the hook and then wind it back up. That would have been cool. Another thing I wish is on this front light. It would have been cool to light that up. I understand, you know, the price point, they can't do all that, but just, I think it would have been cool. Just a little extra feature. And then you do have your weaponry here on the back, and that's just clipped in by this little C clip here, and just goes stuck on the gun here. And what else? It was not hard to assemble. It was pretty much assembled already in the box. You just have to pop the wheels on and the missiles, these extender, these foot pegs, and then the handlebars. Just slide that in, push down on it. Um, yeah, it was easy. Take a look at the undercarriage. Nothing to it. No detail whatsoever on the bottom. For what it is, I think it's pretty cool. I do like it. I do like the suspension on it. I've been kind of I got this about a week ago and I wanted to do like a video on it. I've just been busy with other things, so I just haven't got around to it. But I do like it. I had it open for a while, just kind of looking at it. I'm all, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do a video on it, just my take on it, what I think, and if I liked it or not. And I do like it. The price is fair for the ferret. Um, it's fair, but to tell you the truth, if it was up to me, in my opinion, I would rather the ferret come by itself other than with a figure. And that reason that I say that is, if you're buying the ferret, this package deal here with the figure, you're paying about 50 bucks for it. Okay, so you're looking at about $30 for the ferret, which is, you know, it's not bad. It's a decent price for a vehicle, 30 bucks for the ferret. And then you add the figure. The figure is another, let's say 20-25 bucks. I can do without the figure. I'd rather buy 2 ferrets without the figure. Going to the figure, we're going to look at it right now. It's okay. It's not really, it doesn't really move me. It looks okay. I guess it's cool. Comes with 2 handguns and then a knife. There's the knife right there, just in the leg, like how we've seen on a lot of these figures. And then the guns are removable, of course. The color to it, I do like the color. I will say that, like the gray and the darker gray, the blue. But overall, I'm not too crazy about this figure. It is a female figure. This does come off the helmet. It's pretty pliable. Bends pretty good. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about this figure though. I could have did without it. And like I was saying, if the ferret was cheaper, I would have probably bought 2 of them. I only bought 1. I do have my my HasLab Dragonfly coming. Well, I thought it was coming. That was delayed. But yeah, this just goes stuck on there. You do see like a little bit of detail on the helmet. You see some fangs on the front area, and as well as the bill here of the helmet. And yeah, that's about it for this this figure. Not anything spectacular. I mean, it was just a figure that came with the ferret. If you're asking me, I would have rather have had a known figure rather than this figure. If you would have gave me like another Cobra figure though, that would have been cool. I would have probably liked it more, as far as the figure goes, I'm saying. But I don't want to ramble too much about, you know, the figure. That's what it came with, and that's what they went with. But going back to the HasLab, we got some news on the HasLab dragonfly. And my opinion on that, since I got the email, like I think I got a couple days ago, I don't mind it being late if it's gonna, fix, if they have like QC issues or whatever. That's all good. But the thing that I think is, if they're gonna do that, then they should hold off on the next HasLab. Um, don't release another HasLab if you haven't delivered the prior year's HasLab. And that's, to me, that's kind of showing, I know it's a corporation and they're pretty greedy, and they're gonna try to, milk everybody. And things are getting tough for everybody. I notice a lot of people selling like their stuff now. They're getting out of collecting for whatever reason. When push comes to shove and it's time to eat or collect, you're gonna want to eat. You're not gonna give a crap about your other things that really don't matter. In reality, these are all luxuries that we have. Um, do we have it too good? you know some of us do have it too good. Some of us get like into this stuff, and but in reality it's not going to matter. That's just my take on if it comes down to taking care of your family. Well, of course you're going to take care of your family, right? But going back to the HasLab, yeah, they should hold off on that and wait till they deliver to the customers before they release another HasLab, in my humble opinion. But that's gonna do it for this little review. I just wanted to show you guys the ferret, and yeah, I want to thank you guys for the support. Thanks for coming back, watching my videos. Um, get me to 1,000 followers, man. I am gonna be doing a giveaway once I hit that 1,000 follower mark. But yes, that's it. I hope you guys have a safe and happy 4th of July. So, Incredible Bulk, hit a like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.